Hi everybody, I hope you can hear me. Hi Shakika. Just sitting here for a while. Whoops, sorry about that. Just working on some projects. Hi Manuela. Hi Sparkle Pets Crochet. Long time no see. How you doing, girl? Long time no see, Pat. Just in case I don't see you tonight, Randy is going to be live at 7 on her end on the Crochet and Knit Girls. In case I don't see y'all. Yeah, I'm getting ready to, yeah, that's just one of my little shelves that I've got. Can you guys hear me good enough? Because I've actually got my phone sitting in a spool of tape. Just sitting there. Hopefully you can hear me. That's a mess over there. That's just some yarn stuffed in a little shelf that I have just right in front of me. Hope you guys can hear me good. Can you hear me? I hope. Let me know if you can't hear me. Just sitting here waiting. I got puppy dogs that are freaking out because my husband's outside. Just sorting through some of my stuff. Let me know if you can't hear me. Oops. There's some crochet. I'm actually looking for a project that I've been working on. Got my squeaky chair going. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I think I found it. I'm going to set this up here and hope it doesn't fall. Now, don't look at those boxes down there. I mean, you can look at them. Hopefully there's no address on those or packages. But I got to go out. I found it. I found what I was looking for. I found it. Now that I can get it up out of I've just decided I've got too much stuff. Have you ever decided that? You have too much stuff. That's what I've got. I've got too much stuff. All right. I'm brushing my hair before I turn this around. I may not want to show myself. Let me see. I may scare myself. Yikes! I am. Yikes! There's Grandma. Okay, here's what I was working on. This is Star Blanket with rainbow mist. Now I either used a 5-point excuse me, a 5.5 hook or a 5. We're gonna see how this looks. Or an eye. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Now that's a 4. What am I doing? That's not right. That is not right. That is not right. It's not a 4 for sure.
Well, you don't have to write.
Guys, sorry about that. My husband came in. And he can't be trusted. He cannot be trusted because he will say things that are not appropriate. All right. Okay. So let's do it here. Well, trying to. Whoops. Gotta move this. Do not look at my hair. It is total mess. Total. But I am not trying out for any beauty pageants. Hopefully you can hear me. Hope you can hear me, guys. There we go. There we go. And I will crochet on this. Good morning to everybody. Yeah, that looks more like it. That looks more like it.
Hold on, Seth.
But I may. Let's see. Was I using a 5 or was I using... Oh, I've got to remember what I'm using when I crochet. I'm trying to... sorry about that. Now this whole thing may fall on me. Anyway. Got to remember what I'm doing when I'm doing it. I hope I am using the right size hook. But how is everybody doing? Don't forget the thumbs up. I would appreciate that. This will be a short live to say hello and how are you doing. Hi, Timmy. How you doing, honey? My son went to town. He forgot the packages. Oh my gosh, I had packages to mail and he forgot them. I can't see out of these glasses. Can't see out of my glasses. I can't see out of my glasses. I hate that. I cannot. I cannot see. I cannot see out of my glasses. Can you hear me, by the way? There. Put my pink glasses up. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Hi, Georgette, my darling. How you doing? My first cup of coffee. I got hangnails killing me. You ever had one of those killing hangnails? I've got a mess over here that you would not believe. Goodness gracious. Eating taters? Yummy. I haven't had anything to eat yet. I forgot to take my sugar pill today. This morning. And so yeah. Forget it. It happens, don't it? It happens. Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate that. My fingernails are a wreck. Let's come here for a few minutes. Colin's going to be, he went to town, but he's going to be coming back. Anyway, this is that New Bitty Stripes yarn. I really like it, but I don't know if I want to keep it as a star blanket. And for some reason, I've made so many star blankets, and for some reason, this one is too, I don't know. It looks like it's too full or something. 12 points, but it looks too, I don't know what you want to call it. Too something. I don't know. Too full? I don't know. Pretty. Pretty. But I don't know if I want to keep it. As a star blanket. You know, have you ever been... Yeah, it is a pretty colorway. It is a very pretty colorway. Bitty Stripes Rainbow. You know how you get one of those moods where you're real indecisive and you just like can't make a decision and you're just like, what do I want to do? I do not know. I'm there. I am there. Yeah, it does. It's kind of a, it's a 4, but it's really soft. And I got some of the retired Red Heart that they have brought back, and it is so soft. It's unbelievable. In fact, I got some Red Heart that was called Meadow Flowers or something like that, and it was a retired one. I looked it up, retired um, Red Heart, and it's really soft. And welcome back, Teamy. And I thought, you know what? I didn't know that I'd had it before. And it's like blues and yellows, and those are the variegated ones. So I went back in my bedroom and looked through my yarn stash, and I had the old that's probably 5-10 years old, and it's real stiff. Well, the new is real soft. So they're bringing back the hi Susie. They're bringing back the some of the retired colors, and they're softer, and a bunch of their yarn is softer. This is so soft. This is so soft you would not believe it. And you know, I'm a Red Heart person, but it's so soft. It's like, love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. I can't get over it. It is. It's very soft. Incredibly soft. And there's one of my hairs around it. There's one of last week's hairs. Last week's hairs. Let's see what we missed there. I was supposed to go to live today, but technology was a bit of a pain in the butt today, so tomorrow morning, hopefully, I'll be able to go live. It happens. It happens. I say never plan anything. Just do it. Be impulsive. I can't make plans. Can't make plans. If I make plans, I'll never go through with it. But anyway, I was just doing a quick live. Here comes my husband, so I'm sure it's going to be a mouse. It's going to be running. It's like, maybe he just let the dog in. So, yeah. Plans in my book are meant to be broken. Not in the mood to crochet. I'm not in the mood to do anything. My dog got a hold of something I was making for somebody and chewed it up. And I'm depressed about that. But I can't blame the dog. I left it sitting here on my stool. And I got up to go to the bathroom, and she's just a pup. Well, she's over a year old. And she, you know, she's just a puppy. She don't know better. I see 13 wonderful souls. I hope you will tap twice on the screen and give me a thumbs up. That would be fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Granny D's going to be live tonight at 7 o'clock on our crafty crochet and knit girls. So I hope you guys can all stop by. Yeah, I got to get some on. They just told me a little over 2 months now that I'm diabetic, and I went to the doctor 2 weeks ago yesterday, and my blood sugar was back to my A1C. Yep, she did, Susie. I'm sorry. Yeah, my A1C was back to 5.5, so now I guess I went from 7 to 5.5. But I still got your squares. I'll have to try again. I know, and I got told it was ugly anyway. I got told it needed ears. I got told it was ugly. I had people stopping by and people saying things on my message about it, and I had that video up of it, and I took it down. I was like, God. Back to the purge. Good A1C. Yeah, mine was 7. Yeah, and then I lost 42 pounds, but then now everything's hanging. So now I'm borderline. Yeah, I know. I'll work. It might take me a while, but I might be able to salvage her, but right now I'm so depressed about it. Yeah, I know. I'm so depressed about it, Susie. But anyway, my kid's back. I love you guys. And yeah, rude people everywhere. People that are rude like that and say things, they're not happy with themselves. And I've had my share on this YouTube. You know, you come on YouTube and you just want to have fun. And then you have all these mean people. You know, I've had my share. And I'll tell you what, people, they don't watch what they do. You know, and I don't put up with them anymore. I don't put up with them anymore. I will let them have it. Well, I would certainly hope so, Susie. But I don't put up with it anymore, and I'm going to start. I've always been this passive aggressive person that I will tell people now if they treat me a certain way, I will tell them what I think, and then I'll turn the other cheek. Yeah. Okay, I love you all. My kid's back, and I'll see you the next time I see you, and God bless you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. You love